So you franchise your business to get immediate and rapid expansion into your brand, because you don't have to spend a dime of your money to expand your business. Some of these business owners come to us, and I have the pleasure to speaking to multiple business owners on a weekly basis, and they say, listen, I'm about to open my third location or fourth location. And my comment to them always is, why? Why don't you franchise your business? You're putting more of your money out there. You're putting more of your time out there. You're spending less time at home with your wife or your husband. You're spending less time with your family. You're taking on more liability. Why don't you just franchise your business? Let someone else own it. You sit back, relax, and collect your 6, 7, 8%. Brand recognition. Every time you open a second location or third location by your franchisees, you're not paying money, but guess what? They're advertising your brand for you. As a result of that, you're getting this tremendous brand recognition, once again, with other people's money. You get an immediate infusion of cash. So they pay you that huge franchise fee up front. So that franchise fee of $20, $30, or $40,000, multiply that by 10 or 15 or 20 of these things that you can sell in a year. You're putting together a very nice portfolio for yourself. So of course you're getting on share of the revenue as well. So another good thing about franchising is that franchisees have a better understanding of the local market. If you have a business, if you have a pizza shop here in Miami, and think about opening another second pizza shop in Los Angeles. Well, if I told you, listen, where would you advertise in Miami? You know all the advertising resources here. You know, if you were to put a billboard, you know exactly where to put that billboard. But if you ask me in Los Angeles, I have no clue. I have no clue where to advertise. But the guy that lives in Los Angeles, he knows that much better than you. So he has a better understanding of the local market. And allows you to maintain control of your business, of your products, and pricing. You know, you guys see sometimes these big franchises, they have new products that they bring in. McRib is a good example of McDonald's, where they introduce it in the seasonally and then they take it away. Franchisor is dictating that to each location, telling them, now you must sell this product. Now you must sell breakfast all day. So that's the power that you have as a franchisor over each one of your locations. So every time you sell a franchise, you get all of the benefits that I've talked about, but more importantly, you're getting a lot of funds up front, which allows you to spend those funds and develop better products and better services, which is going to feed right back into your business, and this whole circle continues. And again, with more buying power, if you're buying 10 pounds of tomatoes for your pizza sauce on a weekly basis, when you have 10 franchises, now you're buying 100 pounds of tomatoes at a time, meaning your prices are going to go down, meaning now you can actually do that $5 footlong as a sub shop that no other location can compete with you. Every idea that the franchisee comes up with, and this is also very important, when the franchisees, these guys they care about this business. That's why they invested the tens of thousands of dollars to get into this business. Every single day that they're home, they're going to sleep, they're thinking about the business like you are. So they come up with ideas. All of those ideas relating to your business belongs to you. So it comes right back to you. $5 footlong, I just mentioned that a second ago, is a great example of that. This is an example of a franchisee of Subway that was actually hurting. Their business wasn't doing very well. So he had this idea of, hey, maybe I can lower my prices. I can offer a footlong sandwich for $5. He ran the idea by corporate, and the corporate noticed that this guy is hurting. What's the other alternative? He's going to shut down. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let him try it out. So he actually put the signage out there and said $5 footlong. The next day he had a line out the door. And that's the whole idea of $5 footlong that's been running for so long now with Subway was born. So the franchisee came up with that idea, and it was owned by the franchisor. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is another very good example of that. So there was a local franchisee here in South Florida where, you know, customers are not there. You began mixing things, and he started putting avocado in one of the shakes. South Florida, avocado is a pretty good product here. So he put avocado and coconut juice or whatever he did, and he came up with this whole tasting thing, and he ran that by the CEO of the company, and he liked it. He tasted it, he liked it, he loved it. It became a menu item. So a lot of the menu items that you see on restaurants and places like this come from franchisees.